So last year I challenged myself. I tried to get 100 rejections. And in order to do that, I had to send out more than 100 submissions because I also got some acceptances. So, yay! Woo! And I did that. So I got
Did you do the 100? Did you do the 100?
I ended up coming up, I did 119 submissions, and I counted 119 submissions, so that was how many magazines I sent to. I had 30 poems published.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I don't, thank you.
Where
I
was
haven't
clapping?
had-
She didn't make her goal.
I know, I didn't. It's kind of awkward. Plus, not everybody got back to me in a timely fashion, so I'm still actually waiting on some of the journals.
It could be worse than you think.
It could be. But I have a new chapbook coming out from Dancing Girl Press. That was part of the reason why my submission rate was high. So it'll be out soon, I hope. I don't know. So these are some things that got published this year and last year. This is up for National Poetry Month on a blog called Tattoosday. T-A spelled tattoo. I don't know how to spell tattoo. It's got 3 T's in it. Tattoosday. They have pictures of my lovely tattoo and then this poem along with it. One of my tattoos. It's on my arm. On my other arm. Because this is my arm. This is called She Sinks. Her arms and legs are buoyant, but her body always sinks. It's her stone heart, you assume, or the memory she encases in cement and buries in her lungs. She exhales gray dust, and her cough echoes in corners. It's unfortunate. She lives near the Atlantic, buffeted by waves. When she wades up to her narrow waist into the water, the only element that can hold her. Unfortunate, she won't come to us in Sonora, become a boulder of granite, sun-warm, and crying every time it rains. Stolp Island. You'll find me where the river splits, and stone women hold torches to guide the way under bridges and along brick alleyways. Every island is a galleries for water sculpting. The waves pressing grass south and placing bits of paper, red cans and blue glass, symbols for something we cannot decipher. It's coincidence as much as confluence, random atoms already familiar. Remember when we were like water and a wheel, gears and belts turning together to make wood planes smooth or turn grain into flour? Our heads spun with the deliriousness of love like fish seen underwater. Or were we like parrots, our feathers brilliant under incandescent light, not knowing how long our lives would be? I've been gone some time. Bury your anger under the river oak. Light a match and wander west. You'll find me at that simple split under the fire of electric lamps. There's nothing to be afraid of. Say a blessing. Hold out your hand. And it's called agoraphobia, which I can't remember what agoraphobia means. What's agoraphobia?
Fear of open spaces.
Fear of people yelling out things all at once.
I know it's pretty bad that I don't remember. I looked it up once when I used it in a poem. It's not a word you use every day. Agoraphobia. I'm not telling anybody that story ever again. You were the last group to hear the story, but I don't remember how to say it.
But it's on video.
Agoraphobia. Change the music, little girl. Call the notes from your diaphragm inside the honeycomb nest. find some beautiful shades of Naples yellow. See, even the buzzing bees tingle with symphonies, electricity. There can be no fear where notes ring true. The cello's clear G after an A will overshadow your tears. The audience will swell in the current of melody. Sway with your eyes shut tight, and everything will disappear. Call the music to you like the beekeeper spins honey, golden, sticky, sweet. You're done. Oh, please don't do any more pictures. If one of those came out, I think we're fine. I've actually been trying to read them. Not like in a bad way, but like, no, go away. All right. So I'm going to read some of the poems. These are, I swear to God, and Paul can attest to this, I usually work all day and I grade and I come home and I eat and you can see I'm pushing my face because it's not nice. And then I come home and I'm like, oh, fuck. I have to write a poem because I have to send it out to people and I promise